So here we go, boys and girls, another fishing trip. Whoop, 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 whoop. This time Westmore Farm, or S R Fisheries as it's best known as. We're fishing on the Sandpit Lake today. I'll just pop you out the window so you can see there.
In 330 yards, turn left. Turn left, then take the first right.
Face down on the mattress one, and you hold me, and we are broken. Still excited, I wanna feel myself heavy on the ground. I'm scared, I'm not coming down. No,
Ah, it's Jason booked on for Alright, thanks mate, cheers. It's Jason Steele. Nope. It's Chloe's cabin.
Oh, Chloe. Alright,
Sorry mate. So just setting up at Chloe's cabin, just setting up, and Jason's in. He's only just got his first rod in the water, just about to put his second out. He's seen some fish shopping.
I think it's coming over your line.
No, it's alright. Just keep it up, mate. So we're in already. Feel big or small? Small.
It feels quite small, but I think it's only 40.
Well, keep going, keep going. Don't let it slack off. That's just prove you don't need it. £1,000 reel. Little £80 reel there. You need to come around this side, mate. You can.
No, come on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start bringing it in, mate, because that's just taking too much. You're gonna end up in all sorts of bother soon. What did you catch this on, Jason?
A active co boiler fishing over half ton.
There we go. So a couple of the guys that have bought tackle off me recently, I've explained about a certain boilie that we tend to use here. Well, not here, it's first time here, but in general what we've used. And this has done the trick already. Like I said, we've not even been in 5 minutes yet.
Where does this one go?
Don't worry about mine, they're on back lead, so. So that, just bring yours here. Yeah, just take yours under mine now. There we go.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Oh, nice plume of smoke here. Obviously going down.
No.
That's not bad. Put its head up. Don't let it go that way.
Hey.
That's it, just bring its head over this way. Yeah, bring it back to me. Come on. Yes. In the bag. In the bag. A 5. Whoosh. First one. Back in a minute once we've let it relax a bit. And get it out.
In there now, get this go back out before you call them.
Oh, this is Jason's fish, 17.8 it comes in at. So far, so good. There you go, 17.8, beautiful. Peace up! Back again, another review this time. We're currently fishing at S R Fisheries at Chloe's cabin. So I will do a walk round at some point. So the toilets are just behind me. They're your private toilets. You get a little space for your car, and then the lodge is just there. So let's go down. This is Chloe's cabin. We're currently fishing on a Friday through to Sunday. And the price was £2.90. That includes the food package and the linen package as well, which is two main meals and a breakfast each. So that's 4 main meals and 2 breakfasts between us. So toilets are just there. There's a nice path going down. Come to a little area you can fresh water, so you don't need to worry about water. That's drinking water. There's a little area you can cook on, should you wish to make tea and coffee. Outside seating area, which is good. Obviously the lake, our own little swim. This is the cabin. Probably the hottest day we've had for, I don't know, a long time. It's showing like 28.5 degrees here. Loads of wildlife here, so loads of flying stuff. So if you're a bit scared of that, I suggest just stay out the sun. So this is our whole area, and we get sort of halfway across here, halfway across there, and then this whole section here. So currently Jason's fishing 3 across here. I've got 1 just here, 1 in there, and 1 just in here. So Jason's had 1 already. About 4 redlines off the bank over there, and it weighed in at 17.8 it was. So they do provide unhooking mats. The Foxcart Master Deluxe unhooking mat, so it's quite a decent hooking mat, and also a weighing sling as well. So the only thing you need to bring is your own landing net. That's correct of today's date, which is the 25th of July 2025. So the pegs themselves are really good, all barked everywhere, and it's a massive peg. So currently on 6 rods. We're going to see how that goes. Being so warm, I know carp don't really feed in warm weather. You're not allowed to surface fish here. You're not allowed zigs, so it's bottom baits only and wafters. So 6 rods for now. We're probably going to go down to 2 each tonight, just in case. So what you get with your cabin is obviously the full cabin. Just take you in. So you get beds, 2 single beds with proper mattresses. All this obviously storage area. You get lights in, so it's not dark. You do get lights. You also get blackout blinds as well. Unfortunately, there's no blackout blinds on the door, so there will be still some light coming in. But you do get, as part of it, like I said before, you can get the bed package, which gives you covers, sheets and pillowcases. We've brought our own pillows anyway, and our own bed sheets. We're just after a duvet cover. So yeah, 2 single beds. You also get a TV that's fully loaded with Netflix and everything, and you do get fans. You don't get the Dyson fan. That's one we brought from home, so you don't get the Dyson. You do get another little fan, and there is another one just down there. It's quite stuffy in here today, as you can imagine, being so hot. That's why we've brought our fan. It's a bit of an air conditioner. So massive cabin, loads of space, and that's the swim. So I will do a full walk round. I have spoke to Jack, who is one of the bailiffs and owners, I think. He's said I can do a bit of a walk round in the shop as well. There is a shop on site. We've bought some house pellet, which is what Jason's had his off. We were told about this house pellet before we come, just to fish with theirs, so I wouldn't really even bring. I'd just stick with them. They know what they're doing, they know what they feed on. he told us straight away, use this, and Jason caught within 5 minutes of, well, first rod, just put it out, straight away went bang. So we've been here a couple of hours now, 2 hours, well, nearly 3 hours. We've had one fish so far. We've had a couple of knocks on each rod as well. The water's quite clear. There is quite a lot of weed, but they do dye it. Well, there is quite a bit of weed, but it is dying off. So lovely and clear, and it's completely flat here. There's no features at all. We've had the echo out, and Jack has already told us it's flat here as well. So like I say, we're currently fishing at the far bank and into the two bits between the island as well. We have seen loads of fish. I mean, there's a fish there, you probably can't see it, just swimming. But look, not sure if you caught that there. I was going to say, there is loads of fish jumping out towards that tree there. They've been crashing out there for ages. Fortunately, Jason's not got his rod that far out, so he won't be catching those fish today, will you, Jason? So fingers crossed for some more fish anyway, and we will do a walk round, and I'll show you the full tackle shop that they've got here as well, and we'll go from there. Fingers crossed. So Jason's been in. I just want to run through the rig that I'm using and what Jason's using as well. So you saw the pictures at the start of the video of the ready-made stuff. Our tackle boxes are very limited. We buy everything ready-made, which saves on time and money. So just running you through, obviously we've got the main line onto shrink tubing, onto a lead, which is the double swivel, onto a ready-made rig, and onto a boilie. And it's as simple as that. That is a drop-off rig, which is just a dead simple 2 ounce drop-off. And it is the Fox double swivels we use, which one goes, the small swivel goes inside the weight. The big swivel, the first one attaches to your main line, and the second one attaches to your rig. You'll also see a quick release rig on there, and that's the ready-made ones. These are the barbed ones that are barbless as well. So that's all we fish with, and that's all we've ever fished with. Nothing more, nothing less, and that is a size 10 rig. So as far as buying thousands of pounds worth of end tackle, as you've seen from our video so far, you don't need them. I can't be any more plain and simple. It's alright with these videos that say buy this, buy that, buy this, and I'm all for that. It might work on certain areas, but I'm old school. I'll do things the old school way, which is totally different. I know she's seen by the videos we catch fish consistently so far. We haven't blanked this year. Well, I haven't anyway, Jason has. And again, that whole rig costs about £5, and they're as good for as many fish as you can catch. Just test the weight every now and test the hook every now and again, just to make sure it digs in, and that's about it. Once the hook goes a bit blank, just swap it for a new rig, but dispose of the old rig obviously sensibly. So it's just a drop-off lead. The one we use is the quarter ones, 2 ounce, with a double hook or double loop swivel, I think it's called, quick release onto your rig. Simple as that, and as you've seen, produced already so far. So fingers crossed I'll catch. We'll get this other rod back out. And little Jace in again. How's it do it, this kid? How's he do
Didn't even
it?
know what rod it was.
Don't let it take you loads on this time. Keep bringing it back in. Nearly missed that one then. Keep bringing it in.
She's lighter than the other
So
one.
this is just the area just off this tree where he's been fishing. He can't moan and say he didn't get the best peg this time, can he?
Mate, you gave it me.
I know. I'm regretting that now. Go around that side if you want. We'll try and go towards that island. We need to bring it in, mate. Goes around there. We are in trouble. We have to try and bag it over that side as well if we can. Ah, it's coming round here now. That's what you want. Beautiful. Nope.
You're back there. I can see you're back there.
No,
Troy.
no. Right, you'll have to come. Bring your rod over mine.
Over.
Go on, under, quick.
You said over. I'm under. I'm not on it anymore.
Sure he does this purposely. Messes mine up.
No, it's so you can recast with my bait. That's all it is. I must still have it.
Well, mine's up in the air now, so you're going to have to be careful. Right, I'm just going to bring my rod in, because that's going to cause an issue otherwise. Bear with me, I'll just pop this down.
It's hot. It's trying to keep it with you.
Any chance you can just keep away from the rest of my rod now?
Yep, sorry, buddy. I mean, they're hot fighting fish. And look.
Say cheese.
Cheese. Let me come over here. Cute now. Puta madre. Still so far out.
A big swirl there. I must say the temperature is absolutely red hot, even the water's warm. Great father son shot. Bosh!
Yeah, of course I've got a fish. Come out from over there.
There's loads of fish here. I don't know if you can see this just on the water.
I'm
Loads.
trying to keep it away from the rocks.
You're not doing a very good job at it, are you?
Look, I can't do anything.
Right, you're gonna have to go over. Just see it down there. Nice big white. Nice big mirror we need.
Fine.
That's bigger than it looks, to be fair, mate. Keep its head up. This side. Keep it high, because my rod's are there. There you go. Keep it high. High. In the bag!
Is that bigger than 20?
Well,
He
it's
does
hard
look
to
a bit
say.
fat.
Mirrors are quite heavy, aren't they? Right, we'll
He
just
does
turn
look
this
a
off. We'll come back to this in a minute when we get it out.
It does look a bit chunky.
Okay, so the scales have been zeroed to the sling. He's going to weigh this fish now. It looks slightly bigger than the other one did. Jason can't even lift it. Is it that big? It's alright, just leave it like that. So, it's coming in at 20 on the nose. 20 on the nose. They have been zeroed, as you can see. So I'll have a picture. Come on, Jace. Let's have a picture, mate.
Get that stuff up. Wait, you fucker. Let me tell you. Wait.
Hold it out. Beautiful. Just put some cork care on that back there.
It's in the...
So, food packages arrived. Food parcel, food parcel. So let's have a look what we've got in here. Salt, pepper, sauce, chips, and chicken burger with cheese. Oh yeah.
What's your barbecue chicken burger?
Barbecue chicken burger then. Jason's already tucked into his. So that's meal number 1 of the night, Friday night. 2 fish so far. Just redone the rods again, so fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get another one very shortly. Normally it's when you start eating. Morning y'all. So quiet night last night, nothing. We both had a couple of beeps. I'll just move that off there. We both had a couple of beeps all night. But the way we fish, we're always on back leads. All 3 rods are in a row, if you can see them. And the line that goes into the water is pretty much on the same angle. And whatever was coming past was actually touching all Jason's rods and touching all mine in a row. Starting from the outside to the end, outside to the end. So there is something in here that's trailing. What I mean by trailing is there's something that's been snapped off and it's got a line potentially trailing out of it that's carrying something along that when it's doing it, it's touching all the rods. So it was quite a quiet night. We noticed yesterday afternoon that the fish had stopped crashing over by the tree. They'd stopped yesterday. So I think they were potentially just feeding sort of midday onwards, and then they sort of disappeared round on this other peg just behind us. There is another peg just behind us that fishes out that way. Tends to be a lot feeding out there and crashing around here, just round this margin here. You can just see over there all the way that the reeds are folded over. There was a hell of a lot crashing here last night. So I might as well give you a look at the pond as well. So it does just run up just round there, round the other side, and it goes over to the far point and then back out to this island, this jut out. I will do a walk round later on, but for now we're just going to reset the rods, get back out. I had a shocking night's sleep, hence the way I look so beautiful this morning. And hopefully we'll have a fish at some point today as well, or I will. 2-0 down at the minute. Not bowing well for me. So, just going to go and do a walk round now on the way to the shop, but that gives you an idea of the map. We'll get the shine out of the way. So we're currently down here. Chloe's cabin. We're going to walk round, see what the others are like. Oh, and there's the catering side of things as well. Prices. So just been speaking to the lad down there. We had a couple yesterday when he tipped up as well. They tipped up roughly the same time as we tipped up. I think he's had 2 straight away again, but nothing since yesterday, nothing overnight either. So we'll carry on the walk round. That's the other single peg there. I'll just nip down and show you a single peg so you can sort of see what you get from a single peg. So they're all sheltered areas. Again, you get all your unhooking mats and everything. So nice big waters, nice big area to put your bivvy in. A bit restricted if you like seeing the pond. I do like seeing it. I like to have my door open, fish just swimming off here. So yeah, I do like looking at it. And again, you'll see these little markers every now and again. I'll try and get around and show you one of them. Also, you get electric as well. Yeah, electric on the pegs, which is an absolute bonus. And as long as I've been fishing, and I like to fish the old school way, them things like electric are a massive thing for me. The more I experience it, the more I want to just fish places with electric. Got Duncan in the distance over there. Nice double peg. Swallowed a fly. So I'm not sure what this pool is, but if you refer back to the map, you should get an idea. A couple of double swims everywhere. Looks like a double swim, single, double, and I think a double. Looks like quite a small area, this. Again, this is quite clear, as you can see. So it's quite a small lake, and I suppose you're restricted to where you fish it because it's fish to island, which is a great thing because I think it's got a good head of stock in here. Not much to go to. So if you catch him, you're in straight away. You can't really run anywhere. So you got 2 pegs on one side, 2 pegs on the other side. So this is Hugo's peg and Ivy peg. So we'll have a walk round. Did you have anything last night? So all is quiet over this side as well. Nothing doing. So I'll just show you over that side. That's the that's the specimen lake over that side. I think they go over 50 in there. But I think there's a 2-year waiting list. You'd have to check with the bailiffs about this, because you speak to different people, it's 2 years, 3 years and stuff like that. So that's especially that's the lake we're fishing on. So just go past here. Down towards the shop. So just back at the tackle shop, I'm going to pick some bait up, and I'll walk you around Bear's Pool and back round the other side of the lake we're on. I'll do a little review inside the shop if there's no one in as well. So just doing a quick look around in this shop, guys. They sell pretty much everything from clothing right through to their own baits. Everything. Just picked myself up a pair of these as well. The prices in here tend to be better than what you can find online, and again, just support your local fishery. So RG baits, which apparently do the business, that's what we've been catching on, so definitely get some of that. We've got some of the pellet as well, and some of the elusive amino. We've been dipping our stuff in the amino, that's been working well for us. So everything from particles, clothing, boxes, leads, and all some of the tackle as well. So whatever you forget, you can pick up in the shop. This is the owner's son.
Hi guys.
Very knowledgeable, always wants you to catch, so say hello when you come in. No doubt he'll make you catch your fish, fingers crossed. Some awards there that I'll be collecting later on for best fisherman on lake. Even though I'm blanking at the minute. And again, it's drop-off leads only here. They will show you, if you're unsure of drop-off leads, they can show you what to use and how to use it. Very important. So if you're unsure, speak to the bailiffs and let them show you how it runs and how it doesn't run. Cuddly toy. Right, mate. So just after leaving the shop, which is just there, you've got toilets. You know I'm a big fan of toilets. Showers, toilets, all super clean. As you can see, absolutely pristine condition. All the toilets are like that. So I think that's Bear's Pool, which we'll try and get up and show you. So this is Bear's Pool, and we're back here in 3 weeks' time. This is the private hire, so you get this yourself, just all to yourself. So that was Bear's Pool. There is a peg just on the end of Bear's Pool, which is just over that side. Lovely little setup. So we'll follow it round. So there is a cabin there at the top. I'm not sure what that cabin's called. I think it might be called the Retreat. I can't show because it's exclusive. There's no way of seeing anything, unfortunately. But it's really nice. If you go on the website, I'm sure there's pictures on there of it. And that's got its own pond. So that's the Retreats pond. I'll give you a better picture of it there. And then back to the main lake where we are. This is the top end. Yeah, guess who's caught a fish? Woo, woo, woo. Me. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. So, unfortunately, we didn't catch any of it because I was just getting a drink of water, and my rod where I'm fishing, there's an island in between the two isles. It already started taking me, and it was an absolute screamer. Absolute screamer. So, the first thing was just to get to the rod. Unfortunately, Jason didn't get the camera, and by that time it took me just round this island, so I had to run up on the bank, and we ended up netting it just on the other side of that island, so we couldn't get it on camera, unfortunately. But you will see the picture of it. I just want to run through what we caught it on. So that's done the biz, which underneath that is a sweet corn topper and a DNA hard baits, the bug. On top of it all and mixed in with it is some RG. Big shout out to RG for the squid stim. That's the amino, I'll show you the amino stimulant. So big shout out to RG. All the fish we've caught have been on this, and what we tend to do is just literally mix it in with that, put that in there, give it a bit of a dusting. But we've also mixed that in with the krill paste. So DNA hard hooker on a Pac-Man, which I'll show you what the Pac-Man is later on, covered with paste. With the paste we actually mix in some of the amino and then dip it in the amino afterwards as well. There's two things we tend to use, it's amino and butane. I think that's the right word. I'll show you the bottle. One or the other, so that's the other stuff we tend to use, giving all my tips here away, as I said I would when I first started this YouTube a few months ago. So yeah, I think there's been a few people on here that I haven't caught, but so far we're up to 3, and we've been here for less than 24 hours. What time is it now, Jace? 12 o'clock. So we've been here exactly 24 hours so far, and we've got another 24 to go. So we'll hopefully be back soon with another fish. So just thought I'd give you a quick look at the rig I've just caught that one. I call it a Pac-Man. Other people call it all sorts, but it's basically... Just pop that down. Maybe not. So that's why I call it the Pac-Man. So I've just changed another rod. We made a rod to that, and already I've started having a few beeps around that as well. I think the amino acid, the amino powder we put in is playing a big part of it as well. So fingers crossed this other rod goes shortly as well. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. I hope my tips help someone as well. We've just noticed while we're fishing here waiting, there's loads of little perch down, just down here. So we've got a few whales we've managed to dig up, and we're going to catch a few perch. Oh, hello. There's a land in that, mate.
I'm doing it over there. I can't really record anything, mate.
Why?
Because I can't.
I'm with the torch, stop panicking. That's like a freak.
I can't see anything on the camera. Even with this torch, I can't see a thing.
Try it again.
You cannot see a thing with the camera.
Turn the light on again. And again.
That's the best that you go. Get the fish in.
There's a little rest in there. But you can... Come away from it. It's 25 on the nose.
25, really, mate. If you're calling that 25.
Oh, look, that's the angle you've got it. Oh. Alright, 24 here. 8. Get us my phone, mate, so I can get a picture. Oh, yeah, you put that on. It's a freaking nail on it.
You're supposed to do it outside, aren't you? You got a medium pack.
Stood in front of the camera and the torches, mate.
Well, how am I going to do this? Because if I do this, it's going to show on the face. Have a different mood.
Yeah. That's it. this side.
Get that. Is that a hook? Or what?
No. Bit of seaweed. Oh, fish. Let's get you back, baby. There we go. Right, where's the rods and stuff? Morning. So quite a productive night last night with the one fish from me at 24. I'm not sure of how much you caught on it, but we sort of came to realise dead quick with the fish that we have caught that running through here, whatever is caught in here tends to aim for not that bay but this bay, which takes you through to the main lake. And as you can see, this section goes out for a very long way, so I nearly lost one yesterday and I had to actually bag it just over the other side on someone else's swim. Unfortunately there was no one else there when we did that, so anything that you do catch in this pool will aim for this section here. So I just suggest, for safety, get out as quick as you can. Last night it was all about getting out as quick as we could to try and stop the fish getting through that gap, which we didn't manage to do. It was actually just teetering on going round there when we actually got into it. Luckily I managed to bring it back, and that's why getting the camera wasn't the main focus. It was getting the fish back here where we can see it. So yeah, all in all, really good trip. 4 fish caught so far. We've got about 20 minutes, half an hour left now, just packing down. Jason's had 2, obviously I've had 2. The place itself is quite clean. The fish are really nice, really nice looking. The mouths are all intact as well. So yeah, really pleased that we came, really pleased that we tried it, and would definitely recommend it to anyone that's thinking of coming. Hopefully the video, the walk around, has been of some use. If it hasn't, there are some maps that you can actually get on and sort of have a look of what is here and where it is and where you're situated. So for now we'll just log off, and fingers crossed we might have one, but it's not looking likely.